ever wanted to do your family tree but didn't know where to start? Have you got tons and tons of paper all over your house and you don't know how to organize it? Well, the first tip you should know is what line you want to do. If you want to do your direct line, your ancestral line, your parents, your grandparents, your greats, great-greats, etc., then you would need to fill out an ancestral chart. Record as much info as you can onto the charts. You can find lots of different ones, but some are more clear than others. So depending on what you prefer, you can look around until you find the correct ones, then print them off, write down all the information that you know, and then you can get a computer program to put all of that information onto your computer. But keep in mind that if you don't have a hard copy and your computer blows up one day, you won't have any of that information. So make sure you back it up any way you can. External hard drive, a USB stick, or hard copy is preferable, because in the future you may not be able to look on a computer program or a USB, but a hard copy will be there forever. A family chart or family group sheet will have the siblings, cousins, aunts and uncles, and various other relatives on it, if you prefer to try and do your entire family, which will take a lot longer to find the rest of that information. If you put your information into a program or computer, if it is attached to Ancestry.com or any of the other databases, your information goes out to the internet and you can't get it back. Some people prefer to just use the program on their computer and not attach it to Ancestry. The pros for attaching it to a database out in the web somewhere is that you can connect with other family members and perhaps get some information and photos. But if you keep it to yourself, all of your personal and private information will be kept safe. If you put it out there, it's out there forever. The most important bits of information, apart from names of course, are dates, even if they're estimated, place names, especially countries, villages, or towns. They can narrow down your search. Especially if you're looking for a common name like Smith, you might be researching forever and ever because there could be 100 million Smiths. But if you have a first and middle name and they happen to be unusual, you will be able to narrow it down. And if you have a place name that's a village in a county in Ireland, for example, you will be able to find the Smith that you're looking for. Family stories are also huge clues. If you think that they're not exactly true, there could be some truth to them. So never discount family stories because they started with an idea or a storyline from somebody, and they may have some really valuable clues in them for you. And usually they're mostly true. Speak to family members, especially older ones, if you still have any around, which is going to help you so much. Get as much info from them as you can, even those family stories, names, dates. They may pull out a huge box of photos, which will also help you in your search and to put your family tree together. And it will sort of narrow down the direction that you should be going in, because usually when you're starting out, you don't even know what country you're looking in, apart from Canada. So speaking with some relatives will really help with that. And always write down where you got the information. So if you got it from a relative, if you got it online, if you got it on Ancestry.com, wherever you found it, a book, write it down, because that proves that the information is correct, and you can always go back and look if you had to look for it again, or to maybe embellish what you found because somebody said it's not correct. You might be able to go back and source it from what you've found and where you found it. There are a lot of good computer programs that you can use on your home computer. Family Tree Maker is the most common one. There are several others though: Family Historian, Legacy, Family Echo, or even Ancestry.com. But as I mentioned, if you fill out that chart and that family tree program, it will go out to the internet, so you have no protection. And I advise strongly that if people are still living, to not put their actual information, just keep it private. For more information on how to do your family tree, you can either come to the library once we're open completely and visit our local history room, or join our genealogy club. We meet the third Thursday of every month at 2 p.m. At the moment, we're meeting online, but after we are open again, hopefully soon, we will be meeting in the library. So just email us and let us know that you would like to join the club, and we bring in speakers every month and we discuss topics that are of interest to people researching their family tree. Thanks for watching.